Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here, and welcome to my simple underground Hobbit base / house tutorial. It's really easy to do, does not require too many materials, and can be done on a first day house, or really whatever you want to do, just depending on how good you are. And yeah, let's get to the tutorial. Alright, so to build your simple underground Hobbit house / base, you're going to start off by placing logs with a 3-block space in between, and we're going to place these in a square. We're then going to take our oak wood planks and we're going to connect them like shown here, just on the diagonals, and then we're going to leave one space open right there for the door frame. And now we're going to build these up to where they are too high, and then build these up to where they're too high also. And we're going to go ahead and bring that up a 3rd block. So now what you want to do is you want to place dirt from the outside like this, and you want to sort of create a ring around your building. And this is going to be the basis for where we set our grass. That was really weird, I'm not sure what just happened. But that's going to be where we set our grass. So now from the inside we want to go ahead and start placing our stairs. So place them upside down like this. And then you're going to repeat that pattern until you get a circle up here in the middle. So you should have a 3x3 area. And like this. And you want to just sort of... This is by far the most tedious part of this build. It's a really simple build. And then right here we are just going to do a simple little skylight. So we're going to bring this one up. Actually, no, we're not. My bad. We're going to bring that one up. And then you put a piece of glass right here. And then you are going to surround it by grass. I might have said grass, but that's actually supposed to be glass. And then you can just go ahead and take some flowers or whatever and just sort of stack them around it to give it sort of a closed off feel. Like this. Boom. Boom. We have so many of those. I think these ones are pretty. And now from the inside you can see it sort of looks closed off. You can't really see the flowers, but from the outside it looks great. And now we're going to stack our grass. So we're going to put the grass right here. And we're going to put grass everywhere you can see the wood. So you want to put it down here. And you're going to create maybe a shape like shown here. And you're going to have some sort of corners right there. And then you're going to want to place grass on top of this. And on top of this. And then where you can see it on the sides, you also want to place it. You basically do not want any wood showing except for a little bit of that wood, and we'll get to that in a moment. So now you want to bring up these oak logs one more high, and then we want to go ahead and take our oak logs and surround this whole entire build like this. There we go. And then you're going to want to grab the materials on my hotbar below. And now we're just going to sort of put a layer of slabs on top of all of these. And boom, there we go. And in the front here, you want to go ahead and cut this off one shorter. And you want to bring these over and then put the slabs on top like this. And now we're going to create a door frame. So we are going to put an upside down stair right there. We're going to bring that down one, put 2 stairs right there and there. And then we're going to go in here in the door frame, and we're going to place our door. So we'll get to the interior in a moment here. But for now, I'm not sure why I did those. You're supposed to break those right there, and then you want to put your cobblestone walls. And then you want to just sort of do what I'm doing here and place them on the diagonals and then a space in the middle there. And then just sort of repeat what you did over here. And that is almost it for the outside. We have a couple more things we have to do. Like, for instance, place these slabs. And that is the exterior of the build. So let's get to the interior. Let me grab some materials and come right back. One moment though, I did forget to say that you're going to add this little thing right here. And this basically just adds a little entrance to your house so that you're not so cramped when it comes to headroom. And yeah, let's get to the interior. And there we go. And so now to do your floor, you want to find which way you place this one. And we're going to do a diagonal pattern. I'm not sure why I said diagonal, so weird. But just go with it. And you want to do a checkerboard pattern. And then have the opposite one going another direction. So I'm going to choose this way. I really like this style of flooring. I think it looks really nice. And it's pretty easy to do. Let's go ahead and shut the door here. And you will notice it is a bit dark. So I'm going to put some torches right here, and I may have to remove those in a moment, but just for now, they are okay. We are going to do the bed right here. We're going to do a crafting table with a pot, and of course a blue orchid. Cannot forget that in my builds. We're going to do 3 chests over here, and we are going to grab a brewing stand, and we're going to put some brewing stands on top of these. We can just do 1. We don't really need more than 1. And then I'm going to put 2 chests by the door. I'm going to put an anvil, another double chest, and these can be opened because there's stairs above it. And then we're going to grab some paintings, and we're going to finish off the build. Painting, and there we go. And awesome. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like, leave a thumbs up. This is one of my simpler builds. If you'd like to see more advanced Hobbit house, link to that is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to see more simple tutorials like this and more. Leave a like if you enjoyed. The link to my Twitter is in the description below if you'd like to send me a picture of this build or any of the builds I've done on my channel. And the link to my texture pack and shader pack that I use are also in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys. Bye. Also guys, one more little thing as you're prettying it up. I did go ahead and remove this and just replace it with a wall there. I thought that looked a little bit better. And also I did forget to mention that you do want to put bone meal all around your grass here just so it looks like it has grown a little bit more. And then you can put some grass around your build. You can really do whatever and it'll look really, really nice. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.